afternoon, welcome to 90 Minutes Live Match Highlights. We are here at the Newmarket Stadium, home of Witham Town. You can see warming up just here. It's the FA Cup extra preliminary round, and they face Hertford, who are just down here, getting ready, going up through their warm-up routine. So do remember, join us on social media. We are on Twitter, X, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. 90 Minutes Live, just find us on there. And obviously here on YouTube, give a like and subscribe to the channel. Find out where we're going to be and what we're going to do in games going forward for the season. But obviously, before we get on with these highlights, let's take a look at the two team lineups.
Away strip actually, which is very nice, all yellow with a blue stripe down the side, and look very smart. Witham in their strip of white shirts with a very faint red trim across, blue sleeves and blue shorts. So two sides out on the referee waiting his time. Fairly stiff breeze which is coming up. And he's still trying to sort out whether his assistants can... it's strange, isn't it? Referees would say, I'll get criticised for calling that, but the referee's just called out linesman. So it's not only me, he's old school as well. Away we go, long kick away to that far side of the field. Charlie Payne get a hold of it, and interesting the Hertford lineup, we're going to land a minute as well. Charlie Payne actually is operating in midfield, and it's Joe Bennett who's playing in the centre of defence. First chance really had the time to see him. Does well to maintain position, still going and gets tugged back to see number 11 with the headband, and the referee's going to produce a very early card here. I think it's going to be Anton Matthews who's going to go in the book, and wow, referee said he stalled out early with a yellow card here. First entered the FA Cup 1945 at Hertford. This is their 166th tie in the competition. Really been their favourite over the years. Could have defending to be done here. Mardale Smith does well. He followed through. The referee didn't do anything as the Hertford have come away with the ball on the far side. Coming down that line, he's Ben Hurd. Balls it across the box, but it's cleared away by McFadden. But it will break to Bobby Bolden on the halfway line. Oh, lost his kick. Cisse through here in a one-on-one with Purdue. Cisse goes down. The referee points forward. And as he pointed to the penalty spot, well, Cisse's the referee is being surrounded by Witham Town players. Off is the shout from behind the goal. And I think, I'm not too sure the referee's given there. There's people in front saying, has he given the penalty? There's a cheer from behind the goal, and Bobby Bolden's got a red card. And it's all gone horribly wrong for Hertford Town. In the 11th minute, it was his error that let Cisse through. And Andrew Cisse pulled down as he tried to pull the trigger on Purdue, and Bobby Bolden's got a red card.
Well, I mean, we said about the referee setting the precedence, didn't we, with that yellow card earlier. I mean, I'll have to have a look back again, but you know, I mean, there was something in it definitely, and I think, you know, without looking back, you know, I can't really disagree with the referee.
Dees Mattia has got the ball at the moment. Purdue. Well, I did say driving here when I knew that Dan Purdue was 6'5". It didn't look like a brick shed. I wouldn't want to face him at the penalty. Didn't think he'd be doing it this early in the season though. Dees Mattia then puts the ball back on the spot. Referee sounds the whistle, and up he steps, and Purdue saves it! Excellent save by the big goalkeeper, diving away to his right-hand side, and it's still 0-0.
Well, I mean, Dan Purdue's earned his wages there this week, hasn't he? Great save. You know, I mean, it wasn't the greatest of penalties, was it? But you know, nonetheless, you know, as a goalkeeper, you're never favourite to make a save, and he has done such stuff for Hertford.
So Hertford going with three at the back, and they had made the better start. There's no doubt about that. But they've got to continue that good work now with 10 men. As ball pushed forward to Bacali. Bacali gets a little bit of a shove from Wilkes, but Archie O'Brien doing a good job on the ground to try and delay the ball, then go straight into the back of Wilkes was Charlie Payne. And Witham will get a free kick, which they've taken quickly to Dorling on the halfway line. Long ball on that far side, well brought down, put over the top of Van Berge and put into the back of the net by Callum Fitzer. So they missed the penalty after 12 minutes. They've got in front after 14. It's Witham 1, Hertford 0.
He's taken that well, hasn't he? Beautiful chip over Purdy. I mean, again, that can't be easy chipping it over him, but he's controlled that well, chipped it over him, and given Witham a 1-0 lead.
As our half-hour mark goes up here, 90 minutes live in association with Easy Shelf Direct.
And you say this game's a bit patchy. I mean, the pitch looks a bit patchy. There's a lot of clouds of sort of like sand or dust being kicked up off the pitch, isn't there?
Yeah, and I think that's all. The ball pushed forward on that far side, but Fadden's got a run here, right inside of the box, squares it to Madia, and it's in the back of the net, and suddenly a hill became a mountain for Hertford Town as they go 2-0 down with 31 minutes gone.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's a good break away from Witham, isn't it? He broke away down that right-hand side, squared it into the box, and it's free. No one's marking him, no one's picked him up. One-on-one with Purdy, and Dan Purdy, obviously, no matter what size he is, he didn't have much chance for that at all.
Dale Smith in possession, back inside the centre circle for Joe Bennett, brings on Coghlan Brown right hand side. Good bit of sustained possession as Cody back. Now Hertford drifts inside towards the edge of the area. Billy Mardell Smith's in the area as Cody back fires in the shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. Williams can't collect it. And in the end, the ball is thumped away and forward with perhaps Witham a chance to make a break, but Dickerson gets in the way. First time Hertford have got in round the back. Good long throw as well. Everybody's missed it. Cisse heads it against Joe Bennett and then behind for a goal kick. Don't think Joe knew too much about it. Well, that could so easily have been number 3. On this side and in front of the ball is being challenged in the end, and it doesn't matter anyway because half-time whistle sounds here at the St Marco Stadium in Witham. Hertford made a very encouraging start for the opening 10 minutes. It all went wrong after 12. A mistake by Bobby Bolden and his Hertford comeback letting Andrew Cisse on a clear run through on goal. Bobby pulled him down just inside the area. Referee gave a penalty and issued a red card to Hertford's number 2. But having said that, Rhys Madia stepped up, took the penalty. The new goalkeeper Dan Burgess right. Great save by the big goalkeeper. But within 3 minutes of that, Hertford were behind. Long ball to the far post, well controlled by Callum Fitzer, who lobbed it over the 6'5" goalkeeper to give Witham the lead. And their lead doubled after 31 minutes. Hertford caught the break again as Cisse set up Rhys Madia to make it 2-0 and make it a very interesting time inside that Hertford dressing room. So I don't think that helped, but we are underway now in the second half with Witham leading by 2-0 against Hertford's 10 men. No change in formation as far as Hertford are concerned. There's Harry Williams in front of us, 2 bodies thumped to the turf. Harry's not happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can see that being something that might be a little bit detrimental, and that's a silly yellow card there.
Who's this one for? Oh, it's for Sesso.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's just, he's put the ball down for a free kick. Ben steps away to take it, and he just got the ball away. 3
yellows and a red so far from our referee, Michael Scott. Carly's got Dorling all over him, does well, and puts the ball back to Billy Mardell Smith. Mardell Smith to Williams, who was offside, but just managed to get himself back on. Billy Mardell gets a shove in the back. Williams can't collect it. The challenge that came in from Matthews was surely a foul, but referee doesn't give anything. But Joe Bennett's in possession now, midway inside the Witham half. Bennett coming forward onto the left boots. Goalkeeper flying away to his left-hand side. clutches the ball in the air, and it's got to be said, Joe connected, but one for the cameras from the goalkeeper. Sends Cotton Brown going down the line. Can he get the ball across the area? Yes, he can. It didn't reach Charlie Payne, and it was an outstretched leg from McFadden that put Witham out of trouble. Here's Mardell Smith onto our halfway line for Joe Bennett, and Mardell Smith has just been thumped. He goes down on the challenge. Hertford are claiming, and it's going to be a yellow card and another yellow card for Andrew Sese. Well, that's evened it up at 10 apiece. Sese's got a red. He got 2 yellows. It was a foul on Billy Mardell Smith. Witham are down to 10, and we've got a whole new game on our hands here. Billy went down at a heap, and Andrew Sese has got his second yellow card. He got the first one stupidly for kicking the ball away, and he got the second one. You can't complain, because it was a yellow card challenge, and the first one was a ridiculous card to get.
Like I said, that is a stupid yellow card to receive, and that has come back and bit him on the bum, and that is deserved.
It's going to be an interesting final quarter of this match. Witham 2 up, Hertford pressing forward here, and here's Harry Williams, finds the ball in, and the goalkeeper just manages to put it wide for a corner. Didn't really get hold of it as he wished to have done, but Fair still had work to do.
It looks like they're happy to sort of I say sit on a 2-0 lead, but I mean Hertford aren't even giving them that choice. It's Hertford doing all the pressing, and they're really happy to make it work.
Well, they won the ball inside the area. It's long right for Logan. 2-1. Hertford back in the game. Thumped it in off the crossbar. Game on. 10 against 10 at the Zimarco.
Yeah, great goal there, from Balogun. Those substitutions have really worked. As we said, Hertford have been knocking on the door. They do deserve that goal, and as we said, they've been a better side since it went down to 10 versus 10.
Maybe not time for too much patience, but they've lost the ball on that far side. Witham will come forward. Purdue's going to have to come out. What a good bit of goalkeeping by Dan Purdue. He got his eye on the ball, and certainly it looks as if Adelaide would be away, but that's excellent stuff from the big goalkeeper. And the ball finds its way to Sonny Cogman Brown, push forward for Mardell Smith. Ball forward for Balogun. It's long break for Logan. Oh, goalkeeper saves it. Didn't get hold of the shot, and there was the big opportunity to put Hertford level to Ollie Bell. Ollie Bell inside for Freddie King. Freddie King, Logan Mapunda there as well, and between them, the 2 Hertford youngsters sort it out. They get a free kick. Do they? No, they don't. But that is the full-time whistle. Wow, what a dramatic second half here at the Zimarco. It's ended Witham Town 2, Hertford Town 1.